got a lot of people making certain assumptions about you based on your appearance. We're going to see what these assumptions are, okay? We have the moon card here at the bottom of the deck. The moon also just stands for illusions, facades, also something that's hidden. And I feel like people just assume that you are wearing some sort of mask or you are wearing some sort of facade in front of everyone to pretend that you are something that you are not, okay? We have the moon card here. So I feel like this facade, especially coupled with the star card here, there's an energy here where it's like you are pretending to be this like larger than life person, or you are pretending to be someone that is, you're wearing a mask that is well likable, if that makes sense. Like, I feel like people just can't fathom someone being well liked like you. So they think that like you, that whatever you are presenting yourself to be is not the real you. Like they think they think you're fake, basically. They don't think that you are this bright. They don't think that you have a light that you actually do. They think that you are like practicing something behind closed doors in order to present yourself like you do have like some sort of like light. I also see a coyote like up in the hills right there. I don't know if that means anything spiritually, but what's that? The Lovers. Oh. We're gonna take that. We're just gonna see how that ties into the reading later. Yeah, King of Cups. Like I feel like you present yourself as like this King of Cups energy. Like you're very in tune with your emotions. You're very, kind. You're very gracious. Like you have that kind of like soft. I don't want to say like you're soft, but like you have that type of like energy where it's like you're very like kind of like a community person. Like you enjoy other people's company, you're very likable, you're very amicable, but for some reason people think that like this is just fake. They think that like you are not like that. Okay, okay, Two of Pentacles, Two of Swords. Interesting how we got the Two of Pentacles and Two of Swords. A lot of confusion energy. I feel like when it comes to your appearance, people get really confused. Meaning that like I think you could maybe look like someone who could have like a tough exterior, or you could look like someone who is a little bit like maybe rough around the edges, but then when they get to know you, you are not what they basically thought that you were. Okay, so when I mean by like rough around the edges or like a tough exterior, it's like you could have maybe like a lot of like maybe like RBF, or you could be like just very muscular, or you could have tattoos everywhere, or like you could have, let's see, I'm trying to like think, like you could have like maybe like your face is just kind of like, it looks very serious or intense. And so people think that like, oh, that person's like mean, or that person, and it's like they're going to rip you